so far, this ain't a bad trail. There's definitely a couple points in which it's very confusing as to which trail is the right trail. And it looks like I'm going to be confused yet again because I've been on blue blazes the whole time. And looking right above, right ahead of me, I got a red blaze. So somewhere along the way, I switched trails. I don't think it's going to be a bad thing because they all seem to be going in the same directions. And looking at the blazes, it might just be markings for trees to cut down. But overall, very beautiful. I think though, I would want to come back when it's a little bit more green. It's about 86, 87 degrees today, which it's been in the 50s and 60s for the last while. So definitely this is an unusually warm day, and I think I'm a little overdressed for the weather and that I got warmer clothes. Here's some blue blazes. So yeah, this must have been either this is a hybrid trail between two different trails, or those are markings to knock down those trees. Anyway, let's keep going, see where it goes. As I mentioned earlier, it's pretty hot today. Wasn't expecting it to be this hot, so taking a short break. What I'm looking to do, there's a ridge right up here, and I'm going to climb to the top because that's where the trail kind of ends, is at the top of that ridge. So I'm going to go up there, see if there's any clearing, see if it's like pretty scenic, because I think that would make this a really good trip, is having some kind of scenery. If you can see here, I think they've had some problems with bears. That's definitely bear claw. That's what the spikes are for. But yeah, that's a big old bear claw. Get the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the trail leading to the peak, and I just wanted to point out this is a lot more interesting. It's almost like a game trail, and it probably is, but there's just, you know, slight switchbacks heading up the mountain, and you know, in terms of like an interesting trail, this is definitely a lot more interesting. Having something with some obstacles like branches, turns, things that obstruct your field of view from what's around the corner, to me that heightens the drama of the trail. So now the brush here, around brushes, looks like it's got like some magnolias. I think in the actual summer, once everything blooms, this would be a lot more interesting. This isn't much of a view, but it's the most I've had in terms of view. I'm going to take advantage of it. the end of the actual video for today. At the George Washington Forest, I'll provide the GPS coordinates for the starting off point and the web link for the U.S. Forest Service website as to what trail and trail systems I was going on here. Honestly though, as soon as I got to the GPS coordinates, I just started hiking, and I'm not even sure I'm on the right section of the trail that I intended on going on with the 3 ponds, because I didn't really see 3 ponds, but I think this is a pretty good trail.